Inside the walls at CHS are 3 wings, and the 4th wing is on the way. The memories we have made here with our friends, classmates, and teachers will last us a lifetime. We will never forget our days here. Although our hallways may be crowded, we all get from class to class and still manage to make time to converse with our friends. From a hall pass to a late pass, you can always find a smiling face in the hall at CHS.
Clifton High School is known for its diversity. Take a look at the varied faces that can be found here at CHS.
By 8 o'clock every morning, the classrooms at CHS are filled with students eager to learn. Whether it's computer lab or woodshop, the classes at Clifton prepare us for future endeavors.
Clifton High and why?
Drama, because I can express myself.
Flex class, because we learned a lot about business.
My favorite class is my American history class, because my teacher, Miss Lorenzo, she's fun. She's interesting, yeah.
If you could change one thing in this world, what would you change and why?
I'd like to stop violence on the street. School spirit was at its peak as the students at CHS cheered on their favorite sports team at the annual Fall Pep Rally.
Clifton Mustang football squad registered its 2nd consecutive winning season with a record of 6-3. The highlight of the season was the win over our rival Passaic with a score of 23-6. The football team completed the season with the best record since 1986.
The gymnastics team vaulted to a successful season. With key athlete Alicia Mazeppa as captain, the girls maintained a solid record of 6 wins and 4 losses. In an all-county meet, Mazeppa made first team all-county and first team all-league on floor. The team also qualified for state sectionals where Mazeppa placed 9th on floor out of 45 girls.
The girls' soccer team ended with an 8-9-1 record. Highlights include wins over Nutley and Paramus Catholic. Seniors Stacy Beach, Grace Bednard, Irene Gretchick, and Michelle Rossi provided the team with solid play.
The girls' volleyball team spiked their way to a 20-5 record. Key wins include the county championship victory over Lakeland. Senior captain Kara Pozeski received First Team All-County and First Team All-League. Coach Tordo is optimistic that the young talent will continue the tradition at CHS.
On an autumn evening under the stars, Clifton Stadium once again turned heads with the annual homecoming ceremonies. Jackie Klein was crowned homecoming queen, following her sister who accepted the honor in 1995.
Victory Friday night over Don Bosco, the students danced the night away at the traditional homecoming dance. Marching Band, also known as the Show Band of the Northeast, strutted their talent, playing hit after hit at every football game.
Groundbreaking ceremonies for the construction at CHS was held during the summer of '96. We are looking forward to a new wing, a larger and improved media center, and a more advanced cast room. The construction will hopefully be completed sometime in the winter of '98.
Clifton High offers a multitude of course curriculum for an ever-growing student population. Business, the arts, theater, and TV. CHS is one school you can be whatever you want to be.
Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face.
Thanksgiving game was victorious with a 23-6 win over Passaic to capture the Optimus Cup trophy. After many years of absence, the cup is back home where it belongs. Go Mustangs!
Models, fashion with a passion.
The cool at school this year. Although like all red-hot fads, the Macarena had to fade. Some of the world's most impressive and/or expensive automobiles were unveiled at the New York Car Show. The type of cars that students usually dream about. The best in the movies this year, the Oscars were presented at the 69th Annual Academy Awards. Among the award winners, Best Supporting Actor, Cuba Gooding Jr. for his role in Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money! Show me the money! Yeah!
The Best Actress in a Supporting Role went to Juliette Binoche. The Best Visual Effects, Independence Day. The Best Picture of the Year, The English Patient. The Best TV Series, Music or Comedy went to Third Rock from the Sun. David Duchovny won the Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series. Song of the Year by Eric Clapton, Change the World. The Best New Artist, Leanne Rimes. The Best Hard Rock Performance went to the Smashing Pumpkins.
The The students at Clifton High were greatly excited about this year's first ever Winter Pep Rally. Held in the gym, the rally featured all winter sports teams, their coaches, the marching band, and the 3 cheerleading squads. The afternoon was very successful, and the students hope the newfound tradition continues.
People in the party, hot, hot, hot. People in the party, hot, hot, hot. They come to the party knowing what they got. They come to the party knowing what they got. I'm hot, you're hot, he's hot, she's hot. I'm hot, you're hot, he's hot, she's hot. Real hot.
It was a striking year for the boys bowling team. Top bowlers, juniors Jason Snagutski and Billy Latham were instrumental in the team's success with a fabulous finish in second place. The girls bowling team had a tremendous finish in first place. The stars of the team are junior Melinda Malavisi and sophomore Amy Pasternak. The girls team qualified for the state tournament. This year, CHS swim team had an exceptional season. Leading the way was senior girls captains Kathleen Sadler, Tracy Kino, and Nicole Pacenti, and boys captains Phil Aiello and Michael O'Neill. Other key swimmers were seniors Troy Volpe, Mike Volpe, Ed Carabillo, and Jill Hutchinson. Managers were Jackie Farley and Lynette Suri. All of these swimmers contributed to Clifton High's swim team's winning season.
The Clifton High wrestling team had high expectations coming into this up-and-coming season, with sophomore wrestler Tom Nowak leading the team with the best record. Also leading the squad are seniors Adam Coig and Manny Cruz. Manny placed second in the county and first in the district. Other wrestlers that contributed were Vinny Amari, Christianova, and Jess Monzo finishing third in the district. Coach Monica was pleased with their hard work and dedication.
The Clifton Ice Hockey team skated away the season with a winning record. Senior co-captains Ross Petruska and Gary Spungen showed tremendous leadership ability on the ice. Senior goaltender Paul Zinley did a great job stopping pucks with help from seniors Mike Stepien, Pete Pilney, Joe Warren, and Darius Copeland.
To the west side, pushing back rides, she got chicks in the stash, stacking up the cash.
It wasn't the greatest of seasons for the Clifton High School boys basketball team, but the team battled hard each game, led by seniors Roberto Rosado, Jose Serrano, Lorenzo Castaldo, Kenny Tapia, and Captain Mike Rivera, who received all league, county, and all area honors.
I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like
The girls' basketball team's game against Eastside was won in the last seconds by a foul shot. Seniors Danielle Newman, Amy Calise, Amanda Sakurka, and Donna Misbrenner led the way for this Lady Mustang win.
Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what.
Clifton High School took a walk on Broadway with this year's production of Hello Dolly. The play was led under the direction of Barbara Novak. Seniors Jamie Petrasic, Greg Pedler, and David Merkloff stole the stage with the lead roles. For all who participated and watched, Hello Dolly will not be forgotten.
Treasure, or practically speaking, to whom can you turn when? Way out there beyond this hick town, gonna be.
fashion show was a great turnout. Bridal Gardens designed all the ladies' dresses, and deluxe tuxedos supplied the attire for the men. Hosting the show were Lisa Hremnick and Jamie Petrasic, and sponsoring the show was the Project Graduation Committee. The students had a great time modeling all the fashions and raised a lot of money for the senior class.
Mr. Dole, what'd I do? I didn't do my homework. What should I do?
Just don't do it.
President Clinton, I know you wouldn't be able to make the prom this year, but would you like to go next year?
Thanks for inviting me back.
Mr. Perot, how much do you think that new wing at Clifton High School will really cost?
That's the only number I've ever seen that's bigger than the national debt.
Mr. Dole, think we can get you and your wife to come down the shore with us Memorial Day weekend?
We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it.
Mr. Kemp, I'm graduating high school this year.
4 years too late.
Mr. Dole, your car's being towed, and it just got impounded.
I just can't win.
Some of the artists that caught the eyes and ears of students this year.
On any given day, one can see a variety of different faces in the halls of Clifton High. Clifton includes a large array of cultures and colors. Not one face is the same.
On the road to the women's Final Four, the defending national champion, the Lady Vols of the University of Tennessee, prevailed over Old Dominion 68-59. The Arizona Wildcats surprised 3 number 1 seeds, including the defending champion Kentucky Wildcats, in the finals 84-79 to win the NCAA crown. In golf, Tiger Woods stepped out of the amateur ranks into the winner's circle as he turned pro. At the Super Bowl, the Green Bay Packers defeated the New England Patriots to bring home the Lombardi Trophy for the first time in 28 years. The pro hockey season ended with the Detroit Red Wings skating past the Philadelphia Flyers for the Stanley Cup championship. And in the NBA, Michael Jordan leading the Chicago Bulls past the Utah Jazz in the finals. It's Chicago's 5th title in the last 7 years. At the World Series, after losing the first 2 games, the New York Yankees won 4 straight over the Atlanta Braves to take the championship.
The baseball team didn't have the greatest of years. They missed qualifying for the state tournament, but made it to the quarterfinals of the counties. The baseball team was led by seniors Ross Petruska, Mike Garabell, Vinnie Lewis, Drew Saminsky, Kyle Benarski, Chris Lyons, Mark Benarchik, and Sky Hochberg. Coach Pignatella was proud of the whole team's hard work and determination.
The Clifton softball team has been working hard all season with an undefeated record of 22-0. With the state tournament coming up, seniors Stacy Veach, Kara Bazeski, Amy Calise, Renee Anderson, Amanda Smith, and Melissa Butler, along with the rest of the Lady Mustangs, are expected to provide some unstoppable competition.
Young but enthusiastic lacrosse team played hard during their tough season. Seniors Pat Quinlan, Tim Johnson, Dave Simona, Mark Lyons, and Ryan Kenning led the team with high spirits. Key victories were Bergen Catholic and Bergen Tech. Although it was a year of rebuilding, it also was a year to remember. This year's boys volleyball team has spiked its way to an impressive season and is hoping for the same record, if not better, next year.
The girls' track and field team had a successful season, finishing with a record of 5-2. Leading the team are senior captains Liz Greco, Carrie Genshi, and Alicia Mazeppa. The Clifton girls pulled together this season to win the Passaic County Relays for the first time ever. The boys' track team had an awesome season. Key seniors Tony Brown, Andrew Mikulechek, Andre McCormick, Phil Aiello, and Todd Kaminsky led the team to multiple victories. The tennis team is swinging away with a 12-2 record now, and Coach Bobby is hoping for a final 17-3 record. This year's seniors are Ryan Sonabin, Ricken Patel, Dave Kim, Ray Cho, and Vikas Desai. The juniors are Jason Signuski and Neil Desai. The team will be losing 5 out of 7 varsity players next year, but hope for another promising season.
The hard work of the entire CAST program came together for the annual CAST Day. Each student had the opportunity to showcase their work on the public access channel while enjoying the entire day. program once again comes together with parents and friends for the annual cast dinner. This year, NBC's anchorwoman Linda Laverne was the guest speaker. This is a night of awards and fun for the whole cast family.
In June, all of the senior athletes in Clifton High gather together to receive their final athletic award from CHS. This year's dinner was on June 2nd and was enjoyed by everyone.
What did you think of your senior year?
It was great, but it flew by really fast.
Well, as class president, I felt this year went pretty good, pretty much because I was in charge. It had its good points and bad points, but overall, I had a good time.
My senior year made me really crazy, but thank God I'm done and I'm out. I totally overloaded on work as far as classes went, but I met a lot of new people that I never thought I'd be friends with, and now I'm really close friends with a lot of people. I never thought I'd talk to people and be friends with them, so that was cool.
At this year's Academic Awards Dinner, there were close to 1,000 guests attending. Students attaining a high average are invited along with their families to accept special awards.
Besides academic classes, CHS offers the electives of band class and art class. These classes are a good opportunity for students to show their talents.
We'll hear a tiny cry as the ship goes sliding by. Free.
Two people were killed, 111 injured. This was the first Olympic terrorist strike since the 1972 incident in Munich, Germany. Claiming it was the only way to establish talks with their government, leftist rebels invaded and held the Japanese embassy in Peru. Originally, 400 hostages were taken. Now there are less than 75 in captivity. Scientists near Edinburgh, Scotland, have successfully cloned a sheep. Millions mourn the passing of Deng Xiaoping, the aging Prime Minister of China. And Phoebe Irby won the Teacher of the Year award.
Let's celebrate learning. Thank you.
The worst unsolved air tragedy of the century took place off Long Island, New York, as TWA's Flight 800 crashed into the sea just 20 minutes after takeoff. The '96 presidential election found Bill Clinton winning a second term, and he vowed to build a bridge to the 21st century.
What are your plans for after graduation?
I'm hitting the beach for the whole summer.
Our plans for after graduation are to go to Seton Hall University
And University of Delaware.
My plans for after graduation is to attend college and play lacrosse for them.
All right, my plans for the summer is to work with Union Camp. I'll be working with an environmentalist, and he went to school and he became a chemist. Hopefully it'll be interesting and I'll get out of romance.
My plans for after graduation are, I'm going to Disney World. I know, I'm such a dork.
On May 2nd, over 300 couples attended the senior prom at the Skylands in Randolph. The night included hours of dining and dancing. Everyone dressed their best in beautiful dresses and tuxedos. This prom was definitely a time to remember.
We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got G like MC who likes it on a easy V. You doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And as for me, how you'll say, slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta make it last forever. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and zig ah. If you wanna be my lover.
Check it out. And take your right foot out. It's 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations to the class of 1997. You've achieved much both on the athletic field and in the classroom. You will always bring success as you go through life. Be sure to let us know about it so we can continue to sing your praises.
June 18th is both a happy and sad day for the departing seniors. All of the students receive their yearbooks along with watching the senior highlight video. Everyone signs each other's yearbooks and reminisces about all of the fun times we've shared together. June 18th is both a happy and sad day for the departing seniors. All of the students receive their yearbooks along with watching the senior highlight video. Everyone signs each other's yearbooks and reminisces about all of the fun times we've shared together.
June 23rd, the class of 1997 started a new journey. Commencement started late in the afternoon and was filled with joy and sadness. Afterwards, seniors gathered together one last time and headed to Great Gorge for a night of memories, food, and fun. This may be thought of as the end, but as seniors will find out, it's only the beginning.
If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it.
On behalf of the class of 1997, I welcome you to our commencement program.
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it.
You could succeed at CHS. You can do anything. Congratulations, class of 1997. Dreams are the foundation of humanity. Our individual dreams today are grounded in those we dreamt as children.
I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. Hey, if I just spread my wings, I can fly.
Right now, the Multimedia Yearbook, the book, the video, and now CD-ROM in selected schools. It's the yearbook set for today.